He just turned 26. His ability to score and pass would add another dimension to the Sixers backcourt, which they currently lack. The surface stats don't really wow you, as you see there on the screen, but yeah, he only shot 35% from deep. But you look at kind of inside the numbers, with a minimum of 6 drives per game, Malik Monk posted the highest assist rate on drives within the entire NBA. We all know the Sixers shooting was a weakness at times, and so was its lack of backcourt facilitation. I think Monk would address the latter really well compared to a lot of other free agents. This is one of those guys that can really give you a spark off the bench. Among league leaders, Monk led all NBA reserves in the following categories: games with 5+ assists, he had 45; games with 10+ points and 5 assists, 34; games with 15 or more points, 38; games with 20+ points, 25; total points scored over 1,100, and total assists 370. He's also very solid in transition, 1.22 points per possession, 69th percentile. One of the biggest reasons the Sixers lost to the Knicks, as Rob alluded, was the lack of bench production and failing to stay afloat offensively when Embiid was not on the court. You want playmaking, you want instant offense off the bench. Malik Monk's your guy. So I know there's a lot of talk about him going back to the Kings or going to the Magic. Any thoughts on Malik Monk?
Yeah, I love Malik Monk. I'm curious what his kind of outlook is for where he wants his career to go. He's had a bit of like a strange start to his career. That he went to Kentucky. He was the backcourt partner with De'Aaron Fox, who I absolutely loved that team. I was a huge Malik Monk guy going into that season and expected him to be like a number 1 pick kind of conversation. He underwhelmed a little. Then he went to the Hornets and did not play well to the start of his career. Got suspended for a little drug situation. That he had like a kind of a checkered path through the original. And then he's really found his stride in recent years. I think he got robbed of 6th man of the year this season, to be perfectly honest. I think he deserved it. He definitely has the juice with the ball in his hands. He can play make. He can get red hot. He's had games where he scored 35, 40 points off the bench, which is awesome. If he desires to take that next step into a starting guard in this league, which I could see being the case, this is a perfect home for him. I think he fits a little closer to that like role player plus type player than I see him ever evolving to like an all-star type talent. But I do think that he would be another guy that you can rely on for offense in the non-Embiid nights. So I absolutely would be open to Malik Monk.
Yeah, and I don't know how effective it would be in the playoffs to have him and Maxey on the court, but it would allow Maxey to play a little more off ball too.
Yeah, defense is my only concern.